Hey there, if you've been looking for a new construction home in Fort Mill, Indian or South Charlotte, this one might be the perfect choice for you. It is a 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom, over 3,000 square foot home in the gorgeous Indian and Fort Mill area with some amazing schools, only 10 minutes from Costco. And this has one of the coolest kitchens I've ever seen. I can't wait to show you. Be sure to stick around and see that at the end. And other than that, my name is James Lanius, and I help people just like you every single day at relocate, buy, sell, invest in greater Charlotte, including Upper South Carolina. And whether you need help in 9 or 90 days, go ahead and reach out via the phone number on the screen, or you can schedule a private home buying consultation with me via the link in the description. And otherwise, I cannot wait to show this home to you. Let's go and see it.
All right, so we're gonna walk in here, but first I wanna tell you something, and this might be weird to say right off the bat, but this home is actually not a good investment. And I'll tell you more about what I mean when I say that. I know it's weird at the end. I don't have time to explain that because I want you to see the home and be able to focus on that, but this is actually not a great investment for pure investment purposes. I'm gonna let you know that at the end, so be sure to stick around. I'll mention that at the end. But before I get into that, I just want to show you this coffee nook that is beautiful. I love this little space in between the kitchen and dining room. It flows very well. And if you didn't notice, that was actually the pantry door that was in between there. So this little space is kind of cool. This is a special little space that this community or this builder often does. It's kind of like a little workspace just off of the kitchen and living room. You have your 3-car garage and some extra storage space in this back spot. Super nice. And I also want to mention as we're walking through, if you do not know who I am James Lanius, and I'm a real estate professional in the Carolinas. I know I mentioned that, but I actually relocated to the greater Charlotte area 7 years ago. It's crazy it's been that long. And I met my wife here, and she was actually born in Charlotte. She's a local Charlatan, one of the few that are left. And I met her, we got married. And so I say that all to say that we know what it's like to relocate here because I relocated here, and we also know what it's like to live here your whole life. So we kind of have that local expert knowledge because she's been here her whole life. So I just want to mention that and just kind of mention more about who we are. I really love this bathroom. It's kind of tucked into the corner there of the home, kind of a private little space for whoever lives here. It's kind of separated from the other bedrooms. I really like this backsplash actually as well. This green tile backsplash. I think it's a nice feature. It's more of a luxury feature. I think most homes, you probably won't have this in unless you're going to spend top dollar on upgrades and whatnot. But you'll see another bedroom here. I love the way they designed this space. There's a closet there, bathroom, a little walk-in. Super functional. And really this little loft area upstairs outside of these bedrooms is just perfect for entertainment, friendly events. And you'll see a Jack and Jill bathroom here, which is kind of nice. You don't see these a ton anymore, but this builder does like to put them in some of their models, which I enjoy. It's nice to have a room attached to maybe your kid's room or baby's room that maybe a mom can stay in after birth to have quick access to their baby, or maybe some family that's helping or whatnot. I think of that because that's the stage of life we're in, having young kids. So I kind of interpret that as maybe something that would be good for it. Plus there's a crib there, so it makes sense. All right, now moving along, we're gonna check out the laundry room next. And this is a really nice space. You have a washer and dryer in here that usually will come with the unit. Make sure if you're not using me as an agent or whoever you use as an agent, make sure they negotiate for the washer and dryer and fridge. They don't automatically include those, but you can almost always negotiate that into your purchase if you're buying from a builder. Now here's the master suite, tray ceilings, and look at this little separated space. Now this doesn't have to be here. This can be another bedroom. It can be a different type of space depending on how you want to build it, but it's nice to have that like second living space within your master bedroom. That could be a workspace. You can put a desk there. I personally wouldn't want my desk and office to be in my bedroom. I don't think I'd be able to think clearly, but maybe you can, and maybe that would be like perfect for you, depending on your personality and whatnot. Beautiful tiled shower, separate lavatory, and we saw that walk-in closet. Here's the walk-in closet. Lots of space. It looks smaller on the camera, but it's bigger than it looks. All right, you can see this whole home is really bright and spacious. I love the accents with the gold and the black. They really did it well with the great natural light throughout. They have lots of windows in here, and not all of these windows are included in the base model, but some are, so be sure to ask the builder. Now this is back downstairs, and we'll go ahead and take a peek at this bathroom down here. This is a full bathroom just off of the dining room. And the amazing part about having this full bathroom here is because you have a bedroom right next to it. And a bedroom on main, it's not the primary suite, of course, but you have a bedroom on main. And once again, I go back to being pregnant. I remember when my wife was pregnant, she was not able to climb up and down stairs. So it's really nice to have a bedroom downstairs with a full bathroom right outside of it for that first, week 2 or 3 of pregnancy. Really want some storage space over the stairs here. And now we move into our living area in this beautiful kitchen in a minute. I love the shelves here, and you can actually purchase any of this stuff. By the way, if you really like the design or any of these items, you can purchase them with the home. They have the links to that when you walk through and tour these communities. And also I'll mention that this builder in particular is offering really good rates. I mean, like 3-4% below market rents, or not rents, rates across the area. And so they offer a really great bang for your buck in this home, and you're going to end up paying a lot less over the time of your loan if you buy with them. And moving into this beautiful, I think that's a espresso brown kitchen, and you have a really big sink. And your gas stove is super important for a cooking family like ours, and a nice hood. You love to see the gas. The electric just doesn't do it as well. Maybe you disagree with me. Let me know in the comments if you do. But moving on, we're back to this little nook, and we will see that pantry we flirted with at the beginning. And now I want to go and share why this is actually not a good investment property, like I mentioned at the beginning. And that is because if you bought this as an investment property purely, not as a primary home, this is actually going to be triple the amount of taxes if you do that. So I want to mention that if you're just looking for a investment property, new construction, this is actually not a good option, because this community is in South Carolina. If you buy the same home in North Carolina, the property tax rate is the same for primary or secondary. So keep that in mind if you are looking for an investment, or if you're looking to buy a primary and then rent it out in 3-4 years, then this might actually not be a good investment for you.
Hey y'all, thank you so much for touring this home with me. And if you did go through this whole video, you can probably see why this is one of the most perfect options, I think, for families or people looking to get your best bang for your buck, so to speak, in the South Charlotte and Upper South Carolina area. And once again, that's not some of the greatest school ratings in the entire area of Greater Charlotte. And you're only 10 minutes from Costco, a brand new Target, a brand new Lowe's Foods. It's one of the most hopping areas, Indian Land area that is. And other than that, please also reach out via the phone number on the screen. I help people just like you every single day navigate this market and find new construction homes and just the best place to relocate your family in the Charlotte metro. You can also schedule a private home buying consultation with me in the description via that link. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to our channel for more content about the Carolinas. And otherwise, I hope you have a blessed day. Jesus loves you, and look forward to chatting with you soon.